Hello, my name is Justin Wazorek. I am here to unbox the new Rhino Evo Slider with motion, and this is the 42-inch version. I also have the 24-inch version with the Flywheel, and I'm also waiting for the bag. Those are on back order right now due to some problems with manufacturing, but we've all been waiting for this device very patiently. I know Rhino has been very good about getting back to my emails, whether it be through Facebook or through their website, but I know that they're standing behind their product. They have given us our devices within the time that they said. So I guess first off, let's see what this thing is and see exactly how easy it is to run. So, well, first off here, we have the main piece that everyone's probably been waiting for, the Rhino Motion Evo. Wonderful packaging to make sure that our devices get here in one piece and not broken. The Rhino Evo Flywheel. I'm probably certain that this is the 24-inch rails. And what else do we got here? It's a pretty big package. The Rhino Evo Slider, 42-inch rails. Okay, so let's kind of start off with the 42-inch rails. Gonna slide this kind of sheath off of the box here, and it looks like it just lifts straight up. As you can see here, the slider, this is the stainless steel version of the 42-inch rails. They also have packaged an additional belt in here. The quick start guide's right here in the middle. The shirt that went out to all the Kickstarter backers. This was a nice token of backing Rhino's project. They definitely had a big turnout. Thank you, Rhino. Let's see here. Oh, this whole top piece comes off actually. Let's see exactly how this device works. So, from what I remember watching all of the videos, they've kind of basically showed you exactly how to run these things through their video tutorials on their website that are posted on YouTube. But I know that you've got these little knobs here on the sides that allow you to maneuver each leg into the exact position that you're looking for, and then you can tighten them down. There are also notches on here so you can make sure that you're exactly on the right notch on both feet here, and same goes for the other side. Just kind of opening it up right now. I'm not really looking at the notches, but we'll kind of get a sense of how smooth this device is. So here we go. This is without the flywheel. We want to see exactly how smooth this device is. And there's a little friction without anything on it. Of course, little weight is going to make the slider move a little easier. They also have helped out this design. Compared to the first design that they had 2 locks, one on each side. This one has one individual lock here to lock down your slider base from moving side to side. It's actually very easy. I know that was a big upgrade from the original V1 slider that I've used in the past. Great addition there. Nice large base here, which is kind of nice compared to the older version. I'm noticing one thing, the fact that I'm on a tabletop here. With the weight of the stainless steel version, if I wanted to even slide this, it's extremely hard to move from one side to the other, and that's great. So when you know you're setting this on a tabletop like this or any surface, you know that if you're moving side to side, your slider's not going to accidentally nudge one way or the other when you're trying to get the shot. So it's great that they've done that there. So I guess the next thing that I'd like to go over is the flywheel and see exactly how much smoother this can be with this device here. Rhino stated that this kind of gives you that inertia in order to help smoothen out your slide or any inconsistencies in your slide. We'll see exactly how easy that is and how easy it is to get bolted onto the Evo. So it looks like you just kind of place it on here. It's very easy, toolless, and then you just tighten it down, not too tight, but now we will see exactly how easy. Oh wow, that is that is pretty amazing. I'm not even touching it, but you can definitely feel how it helps. You barely give it that push, and it gradually moves the slider base here, and it's beautiful the way that this is working. I'm very glad that I had purchased the flywheel here, because I know not always, at least at the moment, not always am I probably going to be using motion, but I know that they said that once you use it, you're probably not going to use anything else. But if I do happen to want to do that, I know that this is a great add-on for that. But beautiful. And next, what we will do is take off the flywheel, because in order to use the motion, you have to take off that to use the same post, I guess you'd call it here. Yet again, your quick start guide to kind of give you an idea of how you're going to be running motion. Rhino's webpage and their YouTube page shows exactly how to run motion, whether it be for time lapses or just normal motion. So what we have in the box here, we've got the 3 lens caps that they said that they would give to backers for their stretch goal. So thank you again, Rhino. And let's see here. We got a magnetic plate with Velcro, which should be nice to put on a tripod or something of the sort, I'm guessing. The charger, wall charger, to make sure that your motion controller stays charged at all times. They said that it's got a fairly good battery life. I thought it was like between 6 and 8 hours. Your motion device that will actually connect right here on the end. So let's just go ahead and put that on there. And you've got 2 little thumb screws here that you have to loosen in order to place this on here, make sure they're completely unscrewed. Voila, went right in. Tighten those back down. It's solid. Doesn't wiggle at all. Very nice. And then we're going to need this end to plug into the brains behind this whole device, the motion controller. You can plug in your motion controller to the motor with this right here, and looks like it just goes right in there, and you tighten down right there, and that is very, very snug. And it looks like you've got your power. I believe this is the cable to go to your camera to make sure that you are capturing if you're doing time lapses. You can do that there, and we've got the, I believe that's an SD card reader for any updates. Yep, micro SD. And on the front here we've got the power, which is also the back button, and then you've got your knob to control your Evo, your Rhino Motion Evo, and it's also a button you click in, and that's it. So let's, I guess, turn this device on for the first time. Rhino Motion, and what we see here is select your slider. It says Rhino Slider Evo 24-inch, Rhino Slider Evo 42-inch, Rhino Slider V1 2-foot, and Rhino Slider V1 4-foot. So since right now I've got this set up for the 42, turn it and click in. That's it. Let's see how easy this device is to run. So we're wanting to do live motion. Turn the wheel to slide, ready to calibrate, go. So it's finding the endpoints on the right side, and it wants me to turn it the other way. Not left, but the opposite. And you can speed that up. It stopped before the end on that side. So I can't even hit the end, even if I tried. So let's go the opposite direction. It's already calibrated. It's that easy. One time. So let's go the other way. Stop. Of course, it's not going to stop immediately, but pretty dang close. And I don't think you're going to go any quicker than that for normal shooting. Beautiful. And you can stop it right away, actually, instead of, I noticed here it said stop on the controller. I was wondering if I could stop it right away, and you can. You can do that just by clicking in on the button. This system is easy. I've never used this in my life, and within a matter of minutes, I know exactly how to run it. Time lapse is a little more in depth, and they explain that, but thank you very much. I know I'm going to be using this all the time. Oh yeah, and I believe that you can set this on the side of your device. Oh wow, it's very strong. So yeah, thank you very much, and I hope everyone else that backed this project enjoys their system, whether it be the 42 or the 24 or all of the adapters, and I cannot wait until you come out with all your additional accessories. Arc, for example, which is coming out soon. So thank you very much, and you have a very good night.